Connaughton with a...
If Lopez stays on Horford, Horford will be out at the top of the circle the majority of possessions.
Good defense by Bledsoe, better offense.
Now look, Milwaukee is second in the league to Houston in three-point attempts, and they also are second in
2 in this series. They'll reevaluate him after game 2. Middleton with his second. Here's Tatum off the screen by Horford. Little floater in the paint off glass. Antetokounmpo back the other way for the Bucks. Goes to his left. Spins back in and blocked by Horford. Brown on the break. Stumble.
Oh, another block by Bledsoe.
Kyrie, nice pocket pass to Horford. And their pick and pop game is lethal.
Well, remember now, Horford is so good.
Bucks, including George Hill, Pat Connaughton, and Ersan Ilyasova. There's Morris from deep. Got it. Hayward playing his best basketball of the season.
See, they just set a double screen right there. The staggered screen. Now you stop them in their fast breaking as a team. Transition on the mismatch.
Kyrie hits nothing but net. Here's Middleton. Bucks in that 5-out offense. George Hill off the bounce pass and good.
Now,
Budenholzer has redone this Bucks offense this year. Ranked number 3 offensively in the league. Hayward, I tell you what, the last week in Indianapolis.
Well, what I like about it is he looks like he's almost there. He's not there all the way yet, but how about this guy?
He's George Hill, a good defender on the ball. Kyrie with the fadeaway. Boy, that thing brought rain.
Made 3 of them already.
He's got 8 points, a 17-3 run for the Boston Celtics. Hill from deep. Yes.
Played in 15 seasons. 15 years, 81 games. For some reason, we don't see that very
game day where the guys would come in and get some work done and some treatment. Then the scout. After that on Friday, Brown stepped back. And Mirotic missing that time. They left Rozier alone. He couldn't make them pay. Connaughton with the board.
Yeah, you have to look up the floor here now.
Yeah, Giannis leaked out. Great position on Hayward.
Yeah, man.
Morris over Mirotic. You know, that's the guy that Brown leaves the Salters courtside here. A brand new 5-serve form. Just opened it up this year, and Gordon Hayward playing 30-point game against the Heat. Really starting to look like his old self. The floater this time on cue. Giannis kicks it out to Connaughton. And Bledsoe with the board. Sterling Brown firing. Got it.
Well, it's 1-3.
They're hoping to get back later in the series. Back out to Bain. Morris goes here from the corner. The 3 is pure. Will define the mark so far in the game off the bench. 0 for 3. Bain's going to try one. Hey, why not?
Come on, listen.
Lopez and Morris wide for sound. Here's Mirotic making a little noise from deep. Working against Brown in the middle of the floor. 5 on the shot clock. Draws the foul and 1. Chris Middleton with a little magic.
Now, I like
misses the mid-range jump shot.
Yeah, I like the opportunity there for Hayward. He played that perfectly.
Hill on the drive.
They got to see the basket.
8-0 run for Milwaukee, their longest of the game. Mirotic from deep. Yes. Butter.
Look, we know that. Now you see, you have to. Mirotic just had Irving on him, and they went away from him. He was right in the low post.
Rebounded by the Celtics.
Well, that's always
Kyrie with some tempo.
Yeah.
Inside to Jaylen Brown through the contact.
You can go 10 guys deep with experience and double up on every position.
Mirotic with a
missing,
and Hill had a notion to hit Mirotic. Hold it back to Middleton for 3. Got it! And the Bucks take the lead.
In the season, second in the league, and they made 13, which is second in the league. They keep firing.
Irving with the left hand, and he puts a silent
outside pass. While at one end, Boston is making it consistently and getting great looks.
Irving left alone from downtown, and he makes them pay. Working against Morris. QB, what do you make of the switch today? Starting Morris for Bain.
That's all right. That's fine. Look at
nothing to do with that. Baines hands it off to Hayward. Jaylen Brown with a mismatch over Bledsoe.
Oh, boy.
He is
big thing as this game goes on now. Can Boston get back in their defense and stop the transition?
Bucks with a 60-win regular season. Giannis with the block and on the break. Eating up ground with those large steps. Kind of lost his balance and missed the shot.
Well, it comes down to whether you think he got hit or not.
Lopez. Irving. Nice hesitation, and the floater is pure.
See, they had that. The Celtics just got to keep their movement. Their movement is getting them excellent play.
Horford, quick catch and shoot. Good decision. There's 2 points in the game. Under 7 minutes to go in the third. Bledsoe left alone on the baseline for Dame Lillard. Here's Kyrie Irving, speaking of All-NBA, out to Horford. That pick and pop, UB.
To help out. All right. Horford is excellent in finding space.
Giannis blocked by Horford. Oh, he sent it back.
Now, I just want to say this, though. Horford has 3 blocks in the game. Never mind all of the points.
And Irving controls the rebound. 10-point lead, Kyrie. Going all Uncle Drew is in.
Of the ball off the glass.
A 20-6 run, Hubie, for the Celtics. Connaughton trying to counter and does. Hits the everything. 2 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Hayward left all alone from deep.
Can't do that.
And a
great. Their ball movement, and everyone understands their role.
Ilyasova with the ball fake and go. Contact. Boy, what a conference semifinal that's going to be. Here's Tatum. Up high for Tice, and that's nice.
That advantage, and everyone attacks the rim. They attack you hard, and if it's not there, they kick the ball out, and the people are wide open.
Well, you can't give and take.
But give Boston a ton of credit. They're shooting 56%. They've made 10 threes, and also
hitting his second three-pointer. Lead is at 14. Nice cut by Brown, and slams it in over Giannis.
You just love their spacing. They're
out to Connaughton. Brown ran him down, made a great steal, but right to the wrong guy.
That's right. They
missed the layup.
Yeah, but see, right away, 2 guys were right on him, made it difficult.
Jaylen Brown on the drive, got it to go off flat.
On that, banked the shot.
Third-year player out of Cal Berkeley. Was their second leading scorer in the playoffs last year. That's the third three. Good advice for his teammate Al Horford, who's been knocking down shots. Boston basketball. Nice look inside. Irving caught Hill napping. 9 on the shot clock. Off the Horford screen. This is a bread and butter play for them. Well, we can call it bread.
Horford has 20 points, and he's 3 for 5 in the 3-ball.
Rozier up court quickly. The hit ahead to Kyrie for the layup. And the lead.
Fascia tear in his right foot, and now his replacement, Sterling Brown, he has left the game with back spasms and is questionable to return.
Off the missed free throw, Mirotic gets for Milwaukee. Actually, in their first round win against the Pistons.
Almost out on the perimeter, taking away the paint. Not every time, but the majority of times.
Nice pass by Kyrie out to Jaylen Brown.
Outstanding.
All of last year, the Boston Celtics only won 1 road game during the playoffs. Interesting to see what kind of adjustments, and you alluded to it, Coach, that the Milwaukee Bucks make for Game 2 coming up here in Milwaukee. Tice hits the free threes,
mid-range jumpers, and do a good job defensively.
Brad Stevens said this team is defending as well as they have at any ABC Game 1 from Oracle. As the Warriors try to go back to back to back. Frazier to Wilson off glass. Nice. Pistons. Frazier with the steal.
Yeah, nice steal.
And Frazier playing some good defense here in the dying moments of the ball game. And Snell in the ball game. He has gotten healthy, hopes to make a contribution. Nice block by Tice. Pounds 3 assists and all smiles for the Sage veteran. They outscore Milwaukee 60-40 in the second half. And a convincing win, leaving this building